Hello everybody, Luke back once again from the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new humidifier. This new humidifier was sent to us as a review unit. The company does not get any say or control over this review and how we do it. It is our own opinions, as always, when we do these reviews. I'm going to be breaking this down as an average user, getting this, opening it up, putting it together, talking about the end user experience. If you want to find this on Amazon, I will put a link to it down below with the pricing. Pricing changes so often. I hate to talk about pricing in these videos, but you can find it, a link to it on Amazon in the first pinned comment and the show description there. But we're going to be breaking this down, talking about the end user experience, what you need to know about it, and a whole lot more with it, and hopefully help you decide if this is the right one for you. First though, if you could help us out, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. Hopefully we can help you learn something new. All right, let's dive into it. Now, this is a pretty nice, cool filter. It advertises it runs for about 72 hours. In my testing, that seems to be about right. There's a lot of features built in with this. Now, one of the things I like about it is it's so quick. It's kind of hard to see. If I come up here, you can see the mist coming off of it. Now, this is adjustable. You can play around with it, what direction it goes. You can see if I twist it here, it kind of goes off to the left a little bit. It's kind of nice. For instance, right here, I got this foam. I don't really want the mist going right on the foam. I can twist this away from it to kind of move the mist away from that. So it's an adjustable vent there for where the mist goes. A lot of different features here. You can set a desired humidity. It starts at 30 and goes all the way up to 90 some percent. And then once you set it, you can use auto to control it. So once it gets to that setting, that humidity level, it will stop running, which is a pretty nice little feature. There is a sleep feature here, which I like too. And it kind of runs it a little quieter. It turns off the display. Now, I know some people having a display in your room, a light in your room is something you don't want when you are sleeping. So you can disable that, which is pretty nice. Turn that back off. There's also a child lock here. There's a timer you can do. You can set it to run for so many hours, however you want it to do. You can even control the mist level here. I got it on high right now. You can see it's really blowing. And you can play around with that a little bit in it too. So I just turned it down. You can see the mist has dramatically, very hard to catch this on camera, definitely dramatically reduced. And overall, it's pretty standards. You got the heating options, child lock, timer for how long you want to run, mist level for how powerful you want it, what desired humidity you want it at. You can see here. It goes always up to 90, and honestly, one thing, always be careful about having high humidity for long periods of time. It can actually not be that great for your house, but if you're not feeling well for a day or two, it's not that bad. It also comes with a nice remote here. Let me put this down on the countertop. Hold my phone a little bit better. So you can control all these features from your bed with this little remote here. Line of sight, you do need to be able to point it at the unit here. If you're not pointing it at the unit, like here, it doesn't always work. So keep that in mind. But you can do everything you want with it. Turn on and off auto, adjust the humidity level, and more, and set the sleep mode, which I really like. So overall, it's a pretty straightforward unit. Now, in my testing, about 72 hours seems to be reasonable for a full jug of water here. Definitely easily got us through the night on normal runtime. Now, the 72 hours means you're not running it necessarily on max. So you run it on max, you reduce the amount of time. Run it on low or mid-range, you can get a lot more time out of it, which is pretty nice. Overall, you get what you pay for with it. I think this is, for the price and for the features, is a very good unit. There are ones out there with a bigger tank, but I think for most people, if you just want a humidifier, especially if you're not feeling well, just be in the house, it's really nice. It's a cool one, so when you put your hand here, you don't get scalding hot water too. Now, one of the things is the refill is very nice. They do have the ability to just lift this up and you can pour water right in there. You can take this whole container out and bring it with you to the sink to fill it there if you want to do it that way. It does have messages about not putting essential oils directly in there. They do have a place if you're looking for essential oils and that kind of stuff over here where you can put that into this little filter in here so you can have that aroma and more without it clogging up the system in it. So keep that in mind. Read the instructions if you want to add essential oils or other type of things, aromas to this humidifier. But I really do like it. It seems to be well made. It's very easy to take this apart. See, this lid comes here, it can be easily cleaned. This whole tank comes out, and then you can drain out the bottom and clean the bottom right there very easily. It all just snaps right back together. I just did that all one-handed without problems. So 2 thumbs up. Very nice humidifier. I would say it's very powerful for the price point. It puts out a lot of humidity on max. I really like the sleep mode because I know a lot of people really need to have it in a quiet mode. Let me go back to the high level here. So this is the high level, and we'll just listen for a quick minute. Hear a little bit of water sloshing around from me knocking around, but overall, very quiet. Here's the sleep mode. So overall, very nice, very quiet, very easy to use. I really like the remote, and I like the timer. I like the auto mode to set to a particular humidity level. And I love the ability to control the level. I love the ability to control the desired angle, so you don't have to move the whole unit. Like I said, I have this foam here for sound. I don't necessarily want the mist blowing directly on the foam. I can spin it around and have the mist kind of come this way, away from it, which is a pretty nice little feature there. So 2 thumbs up. If you want to find this on Amazon, I will put a link to it down below in the show notes and in the first pinned comment. If you're new here, help us out. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. Thanks for your support. I really appreciate it. We'll be back with another video real soon.